About to get my food and she dragged me out the line to get it. To get that damn photo. And I had to skip lunch for that.
Butter chicken, buttermilk chicken, tom yum chicken.
What superiority complex?
You never shut up about it.
No, you just had something for Batu Lintang girls.
Yeah. Big up my Brunei fams.
All right, welcome everyone to House 575, where the living room never shuts up. Today's first episode is Class of Chaos, where you get a gist of who we are and our background growing up in different schools.
So, lepak lah.
Where?
House 575 podcast.
Hi, I'm Mars. Born and raised Kuching. What's up? I went to Batu Lintang, yo.
Hi, I'm Celeste. Born and raised in Kuching. I guess.
Alah, why you had to copy?
I guess. I'm from St. Thomas.
I am Nick. I'm from Brunei, born and raised. I went to school in St. Andrews.
St. Andrews where?
Brunei lah, aku dah mandar deh.
I'm asking ni because you also lived in
I'm Merv, born in Kuching, raised in New Zealand.
You did just 14 years, yeah?
So, yeah, did high school for like 3 years and then moved to New Zealand for the rest of my high school.
Oh, sure.
There's no way for you to be low.
Sawadika. I was born in Thailand. Sorry. My name is Raki. Raki Wanpong. I was born in Thailand. Raised in New Zealand, basically. Studied there for like 10 years.
Moving to Kuching.
Yeah, and possibly moving to Kuching, but yeah. Yes, I need a
I'm
new job.
Marcus, also born in Kuching, raised in New Zealand. Did 2 years of high school and then moved at Form 3. So
Mervin and Marcus are siblings.
I'm Shearer, born raised, whatever in Sarawak it is. Local school, Gapo, Malay school it is. Yeah.
The only two Ibayan in the group. Ibayan.
Hello, I'm Brandon. Again from Kuching, Sarawak, born and raised. Pure blood, pure blood Sarawakian. Yeah. I was from No.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're not gonna zoom that, right?
Zoom what?
If you do your party trick. Yeah. Do your party trick. Do your party trick.
Yeah, so I lost my tooth halfway through in high school. I was from St. Joseph Private.
Wow.
I'm Nick's brother.
Hi, my name's Ryan. Born and raised in Brunei. Studied in St. Andrews School too. Yeah. Big up my Brunei fams.
Yeah, this is my first.
Are we gonna answer the question?
Yeah, first question.
Maybe Ryan could go first because big up stays Bruneian friends.
Okay. So what's the first question?
The first question, like, obviously you grew up in Brunei and now you're in Kuching for your uni, right? Like, what's the biggest culture shock when you were in high school, like in Brunei, like from primary school to high school, you know? Like, what was your biggest culture shock?
Compared to uni?
Here.
Yeah, like anything lah, like your experience, like now that you're in Kuching also, maybe like what now, uniforms are different. Is it stricter in Brunei? Like, talk about life in Brunei. I think what people don't know is the government schools one. Like the uniforms in government schools in Brunei.
I don't really know the
Zuff,
uniforms.
then I'll let your brother answer the question.
Yeah. I'll pick up after him.
All right. So I went to a Chinese school in primary school and transitioned to a private English school in high school. So I guess the culture shock would be, I guess high school was more, at least ours. I have pride in saying that we were more posh in that way. Compared to the other schools. Compared to the other schools, like people dress more neatly in a way. Yeah. Serious. Like, I don't know, like there's a question later that I will explain how people dressed.
Is your uniform white?
It was white.
You gotta pass him the mic.
Yeah, like is your uniform white like where we are now?
Yes, it was white. So we had white shirts, navy blue pants, and black shoes.
I heard like you guys have to wear like songkok in government schools. Is that like true?
Yeah. So for government schools, I think, well, not I think, I just know it was mandatory for the guys to wear songkoks. Songkok is basically like a traditional, not traditional, but it's basically it's the headwear, right? That
They know what it is lah.
no, because I don't see a lot of people wear it here. I don't see a lot of people wear it here.
Unless it's
Like even in public.
Unless it's like in public during like festivities, like
Yeah.
not during school.
Or even at the mosques. But like back in Brunei, like there are people who wear it out in public. You know, that type of stuff.
It's the drip.
It's the drip. It was the drip back then. Yeah.
So like, did the cool boys wear it like this?
Nah, but yeah. So the guys had to wear like songkoks in public schools, and the girls will obviously have to wear tudongs lah and baju kurongs. That's about it.
Regardless of your religion.
Yeah, regardless of your religion, if you're Indian, Chinese, you know, if you're non-Muslim, basically, you're gonna have to follow the attire that the government set, the standard that they set.
Private school kids?
As if I'm the only private school kid.
Well, I guess that's about Brunei.
Still-
We'll move it on to, you guys want to do Kuching or New Zealand?
Since
Malaysia.
since Batulintang students have a superiority complex, why not?
Hey, what superiority complex?
You never shut up about it.
No, you just had something for Batu Lintang girls.
I thought we were not gonna mention anything about that, but go
I
on.
think Celeste, maybe you wanna go with like your Shenton boys.
So yeah, I'm from St. Thomas. It's an all boys school. Yeah, I think all boys school. You guys all know lah. It's just boys no girls except for from 6 Yeah. No. Who said that? So all boys school is just like how to say all boys all boring If you because St. Thomas is across St. Thomas is just St. Mary's. So St. Mary's is it's all a all girls school.
Yeah?
So yeah lah, I think people would know all boys school is just like
Don't you guys have like a love bridge? You guys have a love bridge, right?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, they always say like the St. Tom boys who St. Tom boys will always get with St. Mary girls. St. Joe boys will always get with St. Teresa girls.
No leh. I think right. St. Thomas like to go find St. Teresa girl. I also don't know why.
And then I also heard that St. Joe boys will also.
Go find St. Mary.
Yeah.
I don't know why they
don't know
like to
why.
walk so far. Last
Some
time like to
kinda-
walk. Then now ask you to walk 5 meter. Also don't want to use car.
Why are you so angry?
Sorry. I'm just kidding. So yeah, all boys school. troublemakers or for sure.
If anybody is curious, it's a chichak over there.
It's an all boys school. Troublemaker. The student like to fight around. Not me. For sure. I'm a good boy. I'm a sportsman. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's
Yeah. So now I'm passing to the New Zealand.
Kia ora na.
yeah, since
Oh, kia ora tātou.
Is there a haka coming?
You guys wanna?
Or a pukana?
Hell nah. Rocky, show us your pukana.
Sorry,
So yeah, biggest culture shock would be, obviously like people and like the environment, going there at such a young age.
Uniform was a big one.
Yeah, uniform's a big one. So during the summer and winter is different attires.
No, that's only to the private schools. I went to private schools, so they have winter uniform.
Public ones had it too.
They have winter uniform. They have summer uniform. They have. Is that the two?
Summer,
you guys
winter,
have?
yeah.
Yeah, but like the public ones, you just wear one. You don't wear both. So just to clear that out.
So in winter you wear blazers and you look like a businessman.
Blazers, a tie, long pants, and then during the summer, oh yeah, fucking dress shoes, obviously. And then summer you wear shorts, same button up with no tie, no blazer, and then like
The Jesus
the
sandals.
Jesus ones. You know what I'm saying?
where you went?
I went to St. Peter's, Cambridge.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Up the fucking house. Up the ass.
Like, what would you rate your school uniform, and what would you rate our public school uniform here in Malaysia?
Here. Oh.
I think here public schools are all pretty much the same, just the colors are different. So like white shirt, Lodge is like, oh, Lodge is private school though. But like government's like, St. Joe government's like the dark green pants. And another school would just be same white top with like a different colored pants. Yeah, and then so our school had,
But private though, what is up with the funky colors though?
yeah, for real. So
Saint Joe private. The-
what's that? Oh yeah, that's Marcus
Where
right
the
there.
fuck did you find that?
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck did you find that? Oh shit! Fuck, yeah, that's me. Fuck. I did not get paid for it.
Okay.
I
So
had to skip lunch for that shit.
So
No,
so backstory of that is the lady that's in charge of like the publications of school. She was my best friend's mom. So that was
Nah, hold on. The thing is, I was about to get my food and she dragged me out the line to get it. To get that damn photo. And I had to skip lunch for that.
so yeah. So I think that year I was already gone from high school, but then when she got that picture done, she told me, she even sent me the picture. Say I got Marcus on the
Is that how
school
mom-
van or
Is
something
that how
like that.
mommy got the photo?
Yeah, it's on the school van or something. Something like that.
No advertisement money. To
School bus, you know what I'm saying? But no money though, because yeah. Using international students
Malaysia
for
boleh.
yeah. So the other thing is from year 7 to year
You're 8.
Year 8.
7 to 8, they have a uniform.
they have a different uniform. Year 9 to 12 you have a different uniform, and then your final year you get a different uniform as well. So you know, people can differentiate you in something. Yeah.
There's nothing much to say. If you
I
ask
feel
me,
like
honestly.
Rocky's school?
don't care.
I went to Wellington Girls College in Wellington, all girls school. Uniform's quite ugly. Skirt below the knees, but huh?
Were you on the van too?
No. So no. This is what it looks like. It's fucking ugly.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah, that's mine. No, yeah. So I went to Wellington Girls. To Papa G. That's
the Modi name for your school?
oh. Ooh.
What's ours?
Do you know the school motto?
I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah, shut the saxo.
What? What? Say it.
Our school motto was "Struck the Saxo." It was built on a rock.
And it's
Literally,
like in
it's like
Maori.
Latin. It's Latin.
Structure saxo is Latin.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like
St. Joe Private
yeah.
when we had that.
Ora et labora.
Yeah.
Nah,
What does that
yeah,
mean
yeah. Dude, what?
What's that mean again?
What is that? We'll get
Yeah,
to him.
okay.
But I know like some uncles, right? I know some uncles who have had Ora et labora like tatted on their fucking skin just because they're so committed to the
Instead of
school.
getting struck the saxo.
Right? Like even KGS golf club, they have like an elite St. Joseph's like group only golf like community. They even have tournaments just for St. Josephians to play.
But I think that's
At
towards
KGS.
yeah, the old
Yeah,
boys.
yeah.
It's more towards the old boys. For I guess the newer batch, not really. I mean, for now, I guess St. Joseph back then with the old boys is more of a community. But I would see it as a cult almost. I'm sorry.
What?
But you guys like really have the old boys really have each other's backs. Even till today, it's like you can tell
can count
that
on
they are-
them.
You can tell that they are very proud of being like St. Joe old boys.
I think it's also very similar to like those very old Chinese schools like Yizhong. Because I know like my dad like from Yizhong all these schools, right? They always have like these
I would agree that too. Yeah,
reunion and then like
Yizhong and Sanzong, not mistaken.
yeah,
Those
they're,
schools.
They're very tight. They still have their damn reunions. James Wan was from my dad's school. Schoolmates.
The uniforms are all the same, right?
Mm.
For those like Chinese schools, like
They wear khaki colors of
yes,
pants.
those like cream colored
Cream
pants,
colored
but
pants.
the top is still white.
Still white.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh no, that's Rocky's uni. Never mind. No, because there is pretty interesting. I mean, it's not high school, but their unis they get differentiated by like their buttons. So like they have same uniform, probably like different colored pants or whatever, but their buttons are different for each college.
Oh,
Was
this
that-
is Thailand, by the
yeah,
way.
that's their.
I went to uni in Thailand, so like
yeah, uni got
the uniform is
uniforms.
basically like black mini skirt and like white blouse. Yeah. So that's like the basic like fit, and then you have your own badge basically, which uni, and then you have like buttons and stuff. I forgot I went to uni in Thailand. Yeah. I never heard of her.
So we go to
Brunei, back to Brunei.
no, we go to a government school that's mixed.
Back to Shara. Back.
We're the only SMK kids. And Declan, but he's not here yet.
Yeah. But like to be honest, there's nothing much culture shock because we're both born here.
Yeah.
So we basically know what.
I guess
To
for me, like I was from São Paulo. Yeah, Chinese school. So like going to BL was a bit of a like the fuck? Suddenly got Malay. Like suddenly No, that
Okay, I didn't say it.
but I don't mean that in like a racial like I'm not being a
Okay, okay.
like I'm not being the R word. Like for real, growing up, I wasn't exposed to that many like different cultures. It's always me and my mom. And my mom is like what Bidayu. I didn't know there was fucking like Kelabit or like
Bawang.
Lumbawang. Last dating Lumbawang. You know what I mean? But I think for you, like primary school.
Okay. To be honest, primary school, I'm from a Chinese primary school, so
You were from a Chinese primary school?
yeah, I do. I am.
What?
Min Hua.
Ay, shit, Binda.
Yeah, Min Hua. So like the people. So like the people there are usually. We speak Chinese on a daily basis. The teachers encourage us to speak Chinese.
Okay.
So the moment I reach high school, I don't know what to speak.
But Bintawa area also, you're still exposed to like
Not really.
different races, right?
No, not really.
No?
Majority is just
Chinese?
Chinese. Yeah.
I felt like for me the that starstruck moment was when I told my dad I didn't want to take up Chinese.
Yeah.
And he said, no, you have to, so that you're around like Chinese people.
Yeah.
But then he didn't know that when you opt for Mandarin, right, you'll be in a mixed class with like the Malays who will take up their Islamic studies. So then I was actually, like introduced to the different like culture that way. So yeah, that was my experience.
Culture shock. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, the only issue I had is I don't know what language I should have speak.
Huh?
Because I should have spoken in school because
Yeah.
I'm so used to speaking Chinese, and then I'm more comfortable around Chinese when Malays came to me.
Yeah.
I can speak Malay, but
Saya tidak pandai cakap Melayu.
si fluent gila lah macam ya.
Yeah, that is true
Si
though.
fluent
It,
gila, yalah,
Saya
ya.
tidak pandai.
But then if you want to,
no, but that is true because it was only when I was in Form 1 that I felt so like everybody's speaking a different language than me, but then they're saying it's Bahasa Sarawak. I'm like, but I'm Sarawakian and I don't know how to speak that. And they'll go, I thought your mom like Dayak, like kita sepandai ka? And I'm like, yeah, sepandai. Like I really like, oh, 我不会. Like, yeah.
no.
Is that a song? Right?
Yeah.
I know that one.
Do it again, do that.
That's about it, I guess.
Next question.
Yeah. Kayla, from where we left it off, like how did your school environment shape your personality? Like are you still carrying those habits now?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
So you're like different?
Yeah, I think so too.
You wanna elaborate on that?
I didn't experience much culture shock in a sense because I was same thing as well from primary school. I was in a Chinese school. It's like same thing. It was the same thing for me with them.
Same thing.
It was the same. Same. It was the same thing for me. It's hard for me to speak with this thing in my mouth, but so it was the same thing for me with both of them. I was in a Chinese school, then I was in Sungai Maung for a little while for Palihan when it was still a thing, and then I moved over to. Palihan is no longer a thing, no more.
Because there's no UPSR anymore, so you directly transit.
Correct. So I was in Sungai Maung I was in an SMK for 1 year before moving to St. Joseph Private. So I had a taste of all three. Someone's a little bit racist to private school. But anyway, the only real culture shock that I had was because from Sixiao and then Sungai Maung, it was only like a half day of school, so in the morning. But when I moved over to St. Joseph Private, it was like the whole day. That was really tiring. Like my first day of school, I was like really tired. So that's the only culture shock.
Wait, so what time did Sunai Mall finish? One?
So the class starts the same as around there, 6:45, and then it will end at 12.
12:40.
So for St. Joseph Private, it was 3:45 or 3:50. So it was.
And then after 3:45, like
Your extracurricular. So that's about it in terms of culture shock. It's just like the length of time you spend in school. I feel like, I guess for you, I think that's a question for all of you to answer as well. Because you guys knew me since I was in.
I mean, for me, it was like I'm not Christian, but I went to like a Catholic school, right? So it was kind of like,
Oh
what
yeah,
the fuck?
there
And
was-
then they kind of like forced it upon us, except for what's the bro's name? Harnish, who
Harnish,
skipped
yeah,
it
yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
he's
I mean,
yeah.
I
he's sick,
guess
yeah,
for
yeah.
me it was fine because I was Catholic, but it did feel like it was very like
I felt all
our religion is
everything.
really pressured on you guys that
Yeah.
weren't Catholic. I think
I
it was a
failed
bit too much.
RE and Bible studies, bro.
Oh yeah, that was
Jesus
a bit too much.
Christ.
Even when we play Articulate, like it's a board game, fucking Marcus and Mervin got most of the Christians, like Christian answers, right, compared to the actual
real
Christians. So, good job.
So,
I think it's also the same for Nick and Ryan. What? Like maybe you can pass it to Ryan. Like you guys are, what? Like your school also go to church, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, St. Andrews is a Christian school as well.
So like for the Muslims, they will go to the hall to pray. For the Chinese and Christian, we will go to the school church. Yeah.
For prayer as well.
Like what denomination?
So our school, I think our school falls under the Anglican Church.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken. No, it is the Anglican Church. It says on the church, Anglican Church.
But what's the difference between Anglican and Catholic? Because when I moved to because when I moved to New Zealand, right, it was an Anglican school, but I never knew what the difference was, so I never like bothered to ask.
I feel like that's a topic for.
Yeah. This is a topic for another day. But basically, it's like Buddhism. Buddhism, you have like three different ones. Yeah, Taoism, and so it's it's the same.
I mean,
Christianity.
for Christians, for Catholic versus Anglicans, it's the same thing. You're praying to the same God, just a different teaching or different way of.
Some people don't say that.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. But I wanna ask though, cause like, for our school, every Friday we had mass, or like every Friday we had mass. Did you guys have the same thing? Or like
we didn't do
service?
it every week though. Like it's as long as I can remember, it was the only time when because you know how like every Monday before school starts, right? We're like what's the word, assembly? Yeah, so like we only do these things during assembly, but it's not every week that we do it.
Oh.
So it's like only when the Muslims have to go pray in their hall, in their respected hall, then we'll go over to the church and we'll do the same thing there as well. Yeah, so it's not like an every week kind of thing. It's like we follow their timing lah, basically, you know.
I can't remember whether it was every week or every first.
Friday or something like that.
Yeah, we
Friday?
didn't have it every week though.
Every Monday.
Oh yeah.
So we only do it during the assembly times,
Okay.
but not every week lah.
It's mass, right? Not assembly, right?
It was mass and then assembly. Yeah, I still remember it. Like it was a doozy.
What did we do? No, we didn't have none of that.
Free.
Yeah, actually, like being in public school, I feel like we were actually freer, right, from all these restrictions. Well, no, restriction isn't really the right word to say, but yeah, like the schedule, we weren't as restricted in terms of that. So I think that's one thing that I think you and I can agree that like we're grateful for as well. Okay, question 2. 第二个问题来，你们
How does it?
what?
Song. Question number
Yeah,
two.
question number 2.
看看พี่สอง
Say it.
No, I can't do that. I don't have that.
Say it.
ก็หาเป็นสอง
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, how did your school environment like shape your personality? Like did you bring the old you to the current you, or did you reinvent yourself?
I think. Oh.
I don't even know who I am anymore.
Did you just braid your hair?
This is like high school stuff, right?
Yeah.
High school, primary school.
I feel like everyone like develops new personalities once they like get out of college and then go to uni anyways.
Yes.
My biggest one would probably be sorry ครับ would probably be. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like I tend to observe people more.
Serve.
Observe, like,
Observe.
like,
Serve.
serve
Serve.
I don't know. Can someone go? I'll think about it.
For me, I used to be when I was here before I left. I was sort of a.
When did you leave again? Sorry. I remember he left when he was 16. Wait, was it 16 or 14?
I left after
So
Form
15. So, okay.
Yeah. So for me, I was a little shy boy. I was like very introverted.
Yeah,
I still am,
He
but-
couldn't
Yeah.
even order his food before he went overseas.
Sure.
It's like order
Bro,
your
I couldn't
food,
even
and
pay,
he'll be
bro.
like, you go first, and I'll be like, I'll have a Coke, and the lady will go to him and be like, same,
Sama boss.
same, or like, what do you want? And he's like, oh, I don't know, and I'll be like, chicken chop. He's like, same,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then now I'm a fucking big back.
He's a yapper.
Easier.
I think that was me too, though. Like when I went overseas, obviously, yeah, drive through. I mean, I feel like I was always like extroverted, but like, yeah, I've always been extroverted, but like going overseas, like seeing like different cultures and stuff, and then like being with like white people, they talk so much, so it's like
Yeah.
as an Asian, you go in there and you're like, bro, these guys are just non-stop talking, and then like you meet like Maoris and stuff like that, and they're cool people, and then yeah, I don't know, you just like learn to talk more and like.
I think
Yeah.
Celeste and I had this conversation about like you guys. Like
Who's you
whenever-
guys?
no, every time when they're around, they always start with like small conversations, like how that small talk.
Oh yeah, I
like,
remember you saying that about me.
yeah,
like
so how's work? Yeah, like
Yeah.
what did you do? I'm so tired. Start over here, like we don't. I feel like we don't ask about each other's days. It's always you eat already or not? Yeah, I got it. You eat already? Yeah. So yeah, that's like the cultural.
It's just been a thing like people would always I feel like kind of like check on your mates,
Yeah.
like if I see you every day and we meet up and I'll be like, oh, what'd you eat dinner today, or like what'd you do today, or like, how's work, or I was just like, I think like what Nick said, we probably picked it up from being there for so long. And like I don't know. I remember Celeste and Mars was like, actually makes me feel good, asking me questions like that. It's like, so I don't know. I think it's just something we picked up. It's like,
It's always you eat. It's always you eat already.
But I guess in. Thank. Nah, but I guess in New Zealand, people were more like.
it's more friendly. Like
It's more friendly, yeah.
even if you
So
just
you saying we're not friendly?
Wow, over here, people look at you like this, bro.
Fucking like even if you walk past someone, right? Like you've never met before, you'd be
G'day.
like, "Good day, mate." Like,
How you
like,
doing?
Like you do that. Sup,
Yeah,
G,
that's it.
like, yeah, G, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the Maoris.
and it's like the
yeah, or like even like
They do the, oh, gee, you good ah? And they dap you up and they're like fucking
Yeah.
twice your size.
That's true though.
yeah,
If you were to, do that
Yeah.
someone here,
yeah.
it's like a different.
Yeah.
and you sometimes
It's like
sometimes
who's
you
that?
go
wanna
up to
fight me?
them and then you say like, "What do you say?"
Say cherbala.
Up 2G,
Up 2G.
like up 2G,
up 2 is like
like up 2G.
You had the different nods.
Yeah, you go down.
The up nod is a good thing, the down nod is a bad thing.
But it's just the.
Yeah,
No one
'cause
hardly- yeah.
Up nod is like, oh, what's up? How's your day been? Down nod is like, you want to fucking scrap, you want to die or something.
what's scrap? Explain.
One out,
So
G.
scrap
One
is
out.
Fighting in.
One outs. You know what one outs mean?
Yeah, 1 ounce means the same thing.
Wait, do they use one outs?
Either that or they say you want to run it straighter.
Run it straight. Yeah.
And then the other thing was also like I think being there made me more extroverted because like I worked there as well part time as a shoe salesman. Number one. But then it's like you go to shopping malls here, right? And you go to a shop, and then like here, like people will be on their phones. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to like Kuching
Trash
shopping
ass
malls, you go to
customer
like
service.
a shop, they won't even say like good day or like can I help you if you're like looking around the store.
about like workers as well, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like cashiers.
Because
Yeah, customer
I worked
service.
as a salesman. You know, like you gotta not a salesman, just like sell
Yeah.
shoes and shit.
I think that's what I said to you when I first came to Kuching. Like I was like so nervous to just go up to like.
A cashier.
Please just let me get my words out. I was like so nervous to just go up to like a customer service person to just ask for something.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, hey, like
Because there's
can you?
there's attitude, you know, like if they have a
It's
bad
not
day,
a bad thing. It's
they're
just
gonna
like
make
it's
you
different, you know,
feel it.
between yeah.
yeah, and it's like
But in Thailand, you're like, oh, excuse me, can you like? And they'll be like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, of course, yeah.
and like when I got the job too, the first thing they teach you is to greet customers as soon as they walk in, even if you're doing something, be like, how's it going, blah blah, like good day or something. Yeah, just like what's up, bro, like a kid, you know, and they'll be like, oh, what's up, blah blah, just like small talk. And then if you see them like looking, browsing stuff, you can't just like let them be. You gotta like, can I help you with something or something? Then sometimes it turns into a whole conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna say something.
So in conclusion, your most character development is
extroverted, and then also like
I think that's true.
Checking up on people.
yeah, just like checking up on people because I think in Western countries they do that more often. They do that more often, and then in countries here, like even your families, you don't really check on them even if you see them for so long. You just like you don't even hug them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just weird for like over there, like like families who see each other for even if they haven't seen each other for like a week, they like hug each other. But here it's like I see my dad coming back from overseas and it's just like handshake. You know what I'm saying? And I remember my mom was like, "Why don't you hug each other?" Like to me and my dad, and it's just like side hug. But obviously to me and my mom, like because that's your mom. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on. Like high school till now, I guess.
For me, I feel like I haven't changed much because the gap between my high school and uni is not that far apart. So I'll still say I'm still the same person, but I'll say that when I moved to uni, I become more quieter.
What? No? No to everyone else. Everyone else.
To people in uni.
All right. But for me, like meeting him for the first time, to him being in uni and stuff, I think being away from home, he's definitely opened up for sure.
Yeah.
So when he said quieter, maybe to
Yeah.
because I feel like you hang out with older people, so you think that these guys are childish, or like
Yeah.
just like still quite young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then because you hang out with us, you kind of mature a little bit quicker as well.
Yeah. I mean, like when I get to know the person and like I get along with them well, I tend to like open up and I feel like it's easier to know me and the other person better.
Yeah.
So it's quite easy. But
Does that mean we're special?
maybe.
But I think me and Ryan was sort of in the same boat because we, I guess, moved away from home quite at a young age
Yeah.
and hung out with older people in a sense. Because I hung out with Merv's mates when I was over there, and I guess
You have your own brain.
I did, but I guess I matured a little bit faster than most people.
The people that your age,
And your
Yeah.
age gap as well, right?
Yeah.
the age gap's like 4 years. So like, he's hanging out with 25-year-olds and he's like 21, or like even back then in high school, he was what? My final year of high school, I was already 17, 18, and he was 14.
Ryan, how old are you?
I'm turning 19 this year.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In 2 more weeks. But yeah,
Yeah.
for the whole touching thing, like what Merv said earlier, like the whole, I'll just say like it's the norm there in white countries, and like for us Asians, it's not the norm. I would say, like, but I feel like it's also the country that we were in, like Brunei, I feel like in general is just more of a conserved country because the majority of the religion there is, I'd say, more conserved. So yeah,
Conservative.
Me teaching you English.
yeah,
So like, no hugging in public. No.
yeah. You can't do that. Like, no. So we have a law there. It's called the Sharia law.
It's called a what?
Sharia law. So there's this bunch of laws, lah. Huh? I don't know. I didn't make it up. God, he asking the wrong person. So from what I know, like they have these rules and laws that, well, it only applies to
The Muslims.
the Muslims, but like I guess for non-Muslims,
Talk so
I
slow.
guess we do our part in like respecting it as well. So we don't, you know, take part in those activities out in public as well, in respect to their standards. But of course, in private, there's a different story, lah.
Yeah.
But I guess, like in terms of like teens back in the day, like back when I was in high school, like people were not as daring. But I guess starting now, like the non-Muslims are starting to get more comfortable, especially with the younger generation stuff. I'd say, because like clothing wise, I'd say people are more open now.
yeah.
So there's definitely a shift, lah.
Okay, so for your information,
Background sound is crazy.
but yeah, for everyone's information, if you didn't know, yeah, Nick and I, we've been together for like 7.5
Coming
years.
eight.
Coming 8. So I would say, no, I was about to say like the first time I went to Brunei, I think versus the most recent time I went to Brunei, which was like this year.
Yeah.
I would this
This
year,
year. Chinese New Year.
yeah. I went. It is quite different.
Mm.
I feel like the first time when I went, Ryan was still like itty bitty shushmo. Like you weren't even gymming yet, and even kids then they were more like reserved, I feel. Because we went to the shopping mall. Brunei only got one shopping mall. It's called the mall.
They have more than one mall.
Yeah, but the mall is like the most the most popular one. But then Chinese New Year when we went, we finally actually saw like teens holding hands, actually dressed up. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it actually feels a little
Got
bit like
swag now.
Kuching. Yeah, and they even like the way they like there's a difference, you know how you can tell who thrifts and who doesn't? Even like the thrifting culture there is a bit like, oh, like
Like
okay.
there's a proper lifestyle now. I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah. And like their sneaker game is actually not bad.
She?
Yeah, because they got money. Same currency as Singapore. Confirm they go abroad and like, buy and shop. So yeah. But anyway, I remember it when I went to Brunei the first time and then I stayed over at your mom's, and coming from we went to Empowered, right? From like youth background. Why are you guys laughing? No. Were you so chuckling this one? But yeah, anyway. I cannot even continue because I know what you guys are thinking. That's a different topic for another day. But yeah, like coming
Topic
from
we
that,
should never talk about.
what's the word? Like 礼貌, like 就是
Manners.
yeah, like
Manners.
coming from that
Common courtesy.
common courtesy, like value that we grew up with, you give thanks, right? Like at most you side hug. So that's what I did with his mom. And then I saw Ryan from the back just going like, like let go, like don't hug her. And then we went down the stairs because they stay in a flat. And then I asked Ryan like, is that not something I should not have done? And he's like, even I don't hug my mom. I was like, fuck, And then a couple of years later, I went to Brunei like a little bit more often, and I realized like the most Asian way because they're Chinese, their mom's Chinese. The most Asian way to show love is money. Like they give so much ang pao. Your family, I've never like the hug.
Next trip is to Brunei.
Yeah. I feel like at most, because Nick lives with me, right? at most, my dad buys him food. You know, like his favorite food, and that's about it. We don't have that like money culture. But my mom's also very touchy. Like everyone here grew up with my parents. I feel, right? Even my mom's so close to Celeste. Like, yeah, like even my mom just met Marcus. And then, because Marcus been away from Kuching for so long, and the first time she met Marcus, like, wow, handsome ma, so handsome this boy.
But your mom is like a special case in a sense, because like even she's very outgoing.
She's a Leo like me.
Oh god.
She's a fun mom.
Yeah,
Your mom is a really special case though.
yeah, like
She's also very like
Special guest.
she's kind of like young. She's kind of like young at heart. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, maybe maybe like yeah, I guess experiencing another parent, maybe like in Kuching.
Oh, I love her parents. Not literally love, but like you know what I mean. Like they're really like what do you call it?
Second mom and dad.
No. No, but like I just feel like really comfortable like around them as well. Like especially with uncle as well. Like you know, he loves my green curry. You know, yeah, and I'm proud of that. But yeah, no, like they're their parents. Her parents are like.
No, I like the boy.
Yeah, just like super friendly. Like even though they don't like uncle like doesn't speak a lot of English to me, you know, but like he tries to speak it. Yeah, that's all you need. Like
Try.
yeah. But yeah, he's cool. Opinions about uncle?
Yeah, the question we have went so far away from the question.
Opinion on uncle. Very laid back, cool guy. Yeah. How do you say, like, he's very like careful for us.
Caring.
Yeah, caring. Ah, man.
Oh, he's
Oh no.
He's just the boy.
Yeah.
I think like Brandon, like what about you? Like what shaped your personality? Like you used to have
Oh yeah.
Took a flight. Went to
But-
New Zealand and came back.
I guess in high school not a lot, but ever since I joined, yeah, hallelujah. But ever since I joined that when I was in Form 4, when I was 16 basically, that's when most of my quote unquote character development happened. Most of my character development happened, and do I still bring what I learned from those times to now? Some of it, most of it. But I can't remember what those values were or what those lessons that I've learned. But I'm pretty sure it has shaped me to what I am today.
Wait, but coming to high school, like 1 year older than everyone, did that like, how to say, because you were like 1 year older than us, right? So you probably like more mature. So like to the boys anyway, did that like, I don't know, affect was your personality different when you came in? And then towards the end, did it like change, you know, like during high school?
I guess that's a good question, but I think for being 1 year older, Palihan is not something that you should be proud of. So I was kind of embarrassed that I am a year older than all of y'all, but because I hang out with you all, I just tend to match my. But it's just 1 year, and it's less than a year. My birthday is in December, so it's not that far. Off. Our age gap isn't that far off. So no, not really.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a
I
difference.
keep forgetting Brandon is like 1 year older than us.
So
Yeah.
basically 6 months. But my age is furthest away from that one right there.
That one right there.
That one right there.
For your information, both of them are 10 days apart.
For your information, my birthday is on December 16th.
No need to remember.
No, you can just forget about that.
But his is easy to remember though.
I'm a Christmas baby.
Yeah.
But anyway,
A day after Christmas.
I kind of because right now. Right now,
Jamoran.
I think like in terms of growth development, right? I think you both, like three of you, can relate more because you guys spent so much time in Empowered back then.
so
Me?
so
Yeah.
that was
Me, Brandon, and
Shara.
oh,
so that comes to my next question because I among all of y'all here, I mean we do spend time together a lot.
Yeah.
But right now, currently, I spend a lot of time with this guy
Yeah.
behind me, playing games and stuff like that. And I'm kind of curious how you were in high school. I'm pretty sure Celeste knows how you are in high school, but I don't know.
nah, bruh.
Not really.
I only met Cheryl when after high
Cal.
school. Yeah, so I met him in Cal.
So I'm kind of curious.
Not really Cal, in Kuching.
I'm kind of curious about
So,
Cher's.
Wait, let me get this down. So we knew each other since primary school. Also from like Sunday school, like church. And then shut up. And then you and Cheryl, right? You guys met after that.
High school.
High school.
No. After high school.
In Cal.
No.
Kan they had that
In Empowered.
Empowered.
Empowered
Okay.
first.
And then obviously like you guys, because private school together. Yeah.
But I guess your link to this group was to
Through
Litania's.
Matiana.
It was through Michael Pan.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about him. Yeah.
Michael, which you met.
Yeah.
And then so Michael Pan's used to be my best friend.
We just sat next to each other, and I
Yeah,
was
we
right
sat
behind
next
you.
to each other, and then
Yeah.
just like Form 1 to Form 3, good mates, and then he made me go to Empowered. He's like, "Come, bro." It's like,
Yeah, I still remember.
I'm
I
fucking Buddhist.
remember.
Go there and they start doing like hymns and shit, and I'm like, holy shit, I feel the spirit. I feel the spirit. Yeah, and then introduced me to Mars, and then
No. We met through Meg. We met through Meg.
yeah, Meg.
And then
Doom.
it was Jane. And you came to my house and that's how we clicked.
because did you know Meg since you were kids or?
Since Sunday school. So she was in Blessed Sacrament Church.
So basically, our connection,
Magdalene. Yeah.
our main connection is in church.
Church.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
In the
we
name of
met through
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah. So coming back to that, I kind of curious about Cher's life. Yeah. I mean, I knew who you are. I know who you are now. But how were you back then?
He say he play ping pong with the wall.
Take it. Don't hide behind me like that.
Did you?
Pseudo Chinese, I guess.
Yeah. He play Uno by himself or Monopoly by himself.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he played Monopoly by himself.
I thought that was a joke.
No, that was not a joke.
No.
It's not a joke, right?
No.
It's actually like
No. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
But it's
So-
side though, it's side.
no, because I lived in a school area, right?
Yeah.
So the kids that I grew up with, my classmates, they can't go into the school.
No,
So-
yeah, because your mom's a teacher,
Yeah,
right?
my mom's a teacher, so yeah, even if I want to get out, I can't.
Yeah.
The
Because
only
you're still
way
a
for me to
kid.
get out is to crawl under a. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still a kid.
Yeah.
But now he's a happy man.
Not really.
you got nothing. Mars like
So yeah, after primary school, you move out from Bintawa. Bintawa. So you move out Bintawa and then you go to you move to Gapo
Yeah.
and then you move house, right?
Yeah.
How does that change you?
I think like out of all of us,
I
I
moved a lot.
think you moved a lot even if you didn't leave the country. I felt like because your mom was a teacher, you experienced like quite a lot of things. Like this fella drives all the way to Kapit back and forth within like in a day, and then you come back. Sometimes you even take like a fucking bus, bring his fucking cat, go to Kapit, like what the fuck? And then after that, midnight still meet us for supper. I think I think for you, like really respect to you sometimes like the shit that you do.
Did your mom tell you stuff about like kids and stuff? You know how like teachers have like things behind it, they gossip and shit.
Oh yeah,
your mom,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, all the time.
Contoh?
So like okay, my mom teaches right. My mom teaches English, PM, and PJ, right? So I'm always in a class from primary. PJK.
PJs,
PE,
pendidikan jasmani,
physical
which
education.
is PE. Yeah, PE.
Yeah, PE physical education. So, like example, like for tests, she won't tell me what's the question will be, but she just tell me which one to focus on. So when the exam finish, I'll get my marks first, then I'll see my friends' marks. Yeah, that's the thing I enjoy. It's nothing much.
Straight A's.
No. No, not at all. My Chinese was a C. No.
Question. I think this one goes to Ryan first. Because you're the youngest. What was the cool kid status symbol in your school? Like, what made you cool? You know what I'm saying?
What made a student cool?
Like- Okay, for example.
Cool lah.
Yeah, lah, cool. Lah. Cool.
We don't have like a cool the term like cool kid. But
They're
like,
equal like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But probably like
yeah.
if you're like sporty, yeah, then
That made you a little bit like seen.
yeah, I think it's most of it comes from the sport stuff. Like if you know how to play basketball, you can run fast. That defines you as cool, you know.
Yeah, you go first.
Right. So so I guess then I would say it hasn't changed much other than because I feel like in my time macam lah aku tua je nak. Hey, but like bagaimana zaman masa aku yo. But yeah, I mean we're 6 years apart though, so it's like yeah, we're 6 years apart. 25. But yeah, for when I was in high school, at least like in my senior year, I guess the term cool would be like how you dressed. So like our uniform consists of like white shirt, navy blue pants, and shoes, right? Black shoes, and we have a tie. So I would say like whoever could dress the neatest, because I say like I would consider my school a posh school. So everyone would like dress to look nice. So like yeah, like, it depends on like how you tie your tie. So like we literally had like people like tying their ties in like different ways. Yeah, bro. Like see how neat you can tie it.
But I think I kind of also know why like sports would be seen as the thing in school is because that's literally all you guys have.
Yeah.
Like you guys.
For every school.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That. You.
So that's what I'm saying. Like aside from sports, that like when I was still in high school, that was the other thing for the term like cool, right? So it was the hair. Like if you had like the undercut fade, you know, like the slick back hair.
That was undercut.
Then your shoes as well, because
Yeah,
we
the
wore
Justin Bieber hair.
like okay lah, I would say this, like if you had money you would wear dress shoes to school, right? So it's either Oxfords or like Brogues. See like
Yeah.
whatever is like your preference.
We here
So if you dress
only way
nice,
Bata, bro.
yeah, bro.
Actually, yeah. Like when I first met Nick, his Instagram grid still had his high school pictures, and then I remember quite a few of your pictures were all like your prom pictures, your school pictures. I'm like, they kind of look like businessmen.
Yeah.
It's not how we dress. Like they still wear their school uniform, but it's kind of flipped differently. I don't know.
So I say like
Yeah.
for me, I like in terms of like dress code wise, I would still always like consider how the counselors dressed. So I don't know if you guys call it counselors in your school or like they're basically prefects, but in high school we call them counselors. So they had a jacket as well. So the jacket basically completes the fit lah. You know, it literally looks like a business suit. So you wear that around the school whole day, and that's like it states your pangkat, you know. Like you know you're the counselor, people you know you're the popo lah basically. Like don't mess with you lah. You know. Yeah. So I'd say that were considered cool. Like how you dress basically, how you styled your hair, your whatever watches you wore. aside from sports? Like if sports, then basketball shoes. What sneakers were you wearing and stuff like that?
I think
Kobe's lah.
I think from
Jordans.
I think it's the same for all of us. For my school, I think the picture perfect cool kid still right here, man. No, I would have to say no, really. I would have to say it's not even trying to like hype you or anything. It's
And also Celeste, because literally wherever he goes, he delays our time by like 2 minutes at least, dabbing everyone he sees. We went on a group trip to KK, right? By the time we arrived to KK airport, already dabbed someone up. I'm like, do you actually know that guy? Yeah, from my.
actually remember just as we got off the plane.
That was my high school mate.
Yeah.
didn't even make it to the custom yet. Yeah.
So in a sense, like so in our school at least, like Mervin used to have like he plays like he literally is the guy. Like he plays basketball. He has the pretty shoes. You know, his haircut is always on point. Whenever we went out, his outfit is always slaying.
He's a
And
pretty boy.
So I think like prime cool kid, I would say Mervin was one of them. Now you just buy whatever you like, you enjoy it.
Yeah,
But
cool
yeah, I
kid.
mean it's not that different from Nick's time and
Yeah, I think our batch, it won't be. It's all the same. Wherever we go, whichever country, but I don't know about New Zealand.
what about New Zealand and maybe Thailand?
Before we go go fly to New Zealand, I would say like cool kid status symbol in like Kuching lah, like Kuching High School. For example, like Lodgians, right? I would say the KFPs were all white. I remember during like our batch, yeah, there were so many like half white international kids here. Yeah, and they were always together. They always went to Spring, and Spring was like a new shopping mall then.
Yeah, at that time.
Yeah, and they all like dressed like whimsically, like what do you call those? Like the bandanas. They wore bandanas. They had like all these funky bracelets that we collected, but they had like the most, I feel. Yeah.
Bracelet was a thing back then, though.
Yeah.
You can have bracelets on your hand.
Chokers.
Chokers was you, bro.
Rastaclads. Yeah.
Then
And then girls had like Pandora and shit. Like
Yeah. Then bracelet is like your hands are full of bracelets.
rubber band.
Your left and your right hand.
Athletic rubber band.
yeah. Oh yeah. You remember those? You definitely you know those
Yeah. The
for
colorful
for
ones,
the
right?
like for sports.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Animals. But also, I feel like St. Joe, St. Tom, what made them like cool was the guys who brought like guitars everywhere they went.
Yeah.
What?
Skateboards.
Yeah, that's what made them cool.
I'm a victim.
Like St. Teresa, St. Mary, I felt like as long as they were in clubs, like dance clubs, that automatically made them cool. Like, I've got extra practices.
But sometimes you act too cool. Sometimes it bites you in the ass, bro.
yeah.
This is not high school, but in uni, I used to skate to classes and shit. I've told you guys this story.
Yeah.
I think I bought a monster or something.
Yeah.
Skating to uni, and then like this is like the middle of campus, right? And
Yeah.
then the floor is like tiles, so it's like square
Yeah.
tiles, and then when you skate over it, it's like you know what I'm saying? That sound. And then I think there was a rock or something on the floor, and then when you skateboard and the wheel like catches a rock, it just like stops, bro, just like emergency brake. So I just like got sent flying in the middle of uni, fell on the ground. Lost aura points. Picked up my shit. My laptop was broken. Told my mom the next day I need a new laptop for school and shit. But
Yeah, Brendan's got something to say.
I think the other cool kid status, I think you guys might agree with me, is Senjo Band.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Bro.
That was another cool kid status. Oh my god. Luckily,
But to be fair, without them, there wouldn't be like all those good, juicy stories. All those they had the juiciest stories. like who was hooking up with who, and like paranormal activity stories as well, right?
But I think there was levels to it though. There was levels to it.
Some people would just like chill about it. Some people were just like, I'm in the band.
So there was the nonchalance and the very chalance.
Like St. Joe's School.
Yeah.
For St. Joe's School, what made you automatically cool was if you were a prefect. Because I remember
Yeah, all boys school is at that
because
though.
they wore the extra
Blazer.
green blazer, and that's what made them like.
My school prefects weren't really that special, cause
That was a privilege.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
I,
not
I
my
don't think they
batch.
were. No, because our batch, I think our batch, everyone was kind of cool, you know, like their batch is fucked up.
I guess. How batch really like
Bunch
the
of
prefects
weirdos.
like weren't really
They were cool.
as yeah. They
And
were
also,
all
like,
just-
we listened to them just because we're a bunch of, like,
What the coolest kids in Kuching at the time were automatically either Lodgians or the St. Joe privates. Automatically. Tunku Putra, not so. Not so. They're all pretty low key. So yeah, they don't. I feel like they're just in their own world, so they don't really join in like the fuss of us. But I feel like,
It's,
Okay,
it's just the school status.
no, just like,
and it's also because during our year, like
Yeah.
Form 1,
Yeah.
was also the first batch of St. Josephians, like
Yeah.
private kids. And there was the whole drama about like the private school is gonna take over the public school basketball court. Some of y'all were like fighting and like arguing. And those kind of stories went
Listen from the another perspective.
even like Batu Lintang kids, right? We knew like what was going on. And then when we asked like, oh, how you knew this? Like, oh, no, my friend told me. So there was no concrete like who told who, but we all just kind of knew.
Okay, I don't think we ever had a problem with the public Saint Joe.
yeah, there was, like, we
were
were pretty
pretty
much
cool,
boys with them.
Yeah, we played
Play
football,
ball.
we played basketball. Yeah.
Maybe it was like towards after like
Maybe our year. Maybe, I mean, not our year. Maybe, like, the year after us. Because I'm pretty sure we were kind of cool with those guys.
Even then, I think if let's say like they were fighting for the land, I think it's not. I don't think the students were.
There's no need
It
to
was
fight for
mostly
land,
the-
bro. It's not our land. It's the St.
It's true.
Joseph.
Oh, you did have that the word there. Anyway, going back to
You just beep it.
what's the question?
although our batch was kind of the same, but we kind of knew who were the top two schools that everyone would talk about.
I do want to know what cool thing is at Gapo. Yeah.
No,
but I know they all are smart ass.
Like you said, your prefects athletes and being thug, I would say. Yeah.
But
That-
usually government schools are most about prefects and athletes.
Yeah.
I think.
I think also, like, smokers. Like,
Yeah, you can say that's one of them.
self-proclaimed cool kid.
Yeah, you can say
Yeah.
that's one of them.
Yeah, social smokers. Like,
Yeah.
we were so young back then, but we were like, fuck, we smoke, we're fucking cool, you know what I'm saying? I think in New Zealand is different here. So, like, you have, like, ties, right? You know, we were talking about ties in the uniform, and there was different ties you can get. So if you're a prefect,
Oh, do you have that thing where it's like low socks and high socks? Oh,
no,
that's
it's probably a girls school thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was, like, different ties. If you're a prefect, you get a different tie.
Scholarship shirts.
Scholarship, you get a tie.
Oh, badges was another thing.
Oh, badges, yeah. You get
Yeah.
pins on your jacket. And you have, like, if you're just a normal student, you get your colors. So colors is like,
Your house.
you know how, like, sports day, you have, like, different house colors? We had that. So everyone had different house pins on their shirt, on their jacket, right? But then if you represent the school, you get, like, what's it
You
called?
get sports tags, or you get
Sports tags.
Like if you're a leader, you get a house leader tag.
Yeah.
Not sure.
No.
It's sort of like
If you re-
freaking what's it called? What's that? Like a scouts, like class thing.
Yeah, and then for, like, rugby
My name
boys,
is
when you
Russell.
play, like, a certain amount of games, you have to You have that hat,
Yeah.
and then they usually put it in their like pockets and shit.
Like a beret.
And then like if you're part of like the sport teams, like if you're in the A teams,
Yeah.
there's like A's and there's like B's and there's like C's. If you're in the A teams, it's like you get it.
Yeah, I remember fuck- I remember that. I thought it was.
Welcome to my life.
I thought it was fucking cool. I thought it was fucking cool when I got captain. My picture was like up in the RSC hall. I was
On the
like,
bus, bitch.
yeah, but he was on the bus. Shit.
Yeah.
That was just. And then, but I think New Zealand too is like same like sports. I think probably academic as well because academic stuff there is pretty big as well. So
Is it when you get like this is like more like what you eat at school? Like if you have a bottle of Powerade with you, especially
Up
the
and
blue
go.
ones,
Up and go.
bro, it's like
Powerade's like it's like Gatorade,
yeah.
but like all the athletes don't have water bottles.
Yeah. So if you have like what's that?
or like a Nike or like that Nike bottle that you go.
Yeah,
Another one was if you're walking around with your
Pump.
athletic kit,
pump.
like your rugby
Pump.
boots or your basketball shoes.
The pump drink bottle, the one with the nozzle.
Yeah.
And then the other one also was during like class and shit. And then
The chips.
if you're like an athlete, right, you go for physio classes. So you like during class, you like,
You get to skip class.
I have a physio appointment or some shit. And then everyone's like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's an athlete or something. you know?
Or when you have away games, so you have to leave class early.
Yeah. It's like you and like Mars. It's like you and like golf. Like when you have to like
Sukma!
it's like you have to yeah. So Sukma is pretty much you represent the state, right? And then you gotta leave middle of class, and everyone's like, oh shit, you know, like it's so cool. And it's usually like a teacher that comes like, Mars, you have to leave for your game now.
Yeah.
Your dad's downstairs waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in the Sukma team. I was just training with them because it's the
Cap.
same. And I mean,
Who's
Okay,
that?
yeah.
Oh yeah, Kristen and what's his
oh
name?
yeah, this
the guy.
fella. So what? See, the thing that was fucking biased, right? Let me
Batman.
tell you. Let me tell you. You know this story. You see, y'all like hype me up. Wow, go off, you know. So we were in the same Sunday school, right? And then and Sunday school is every Sunday. And I remember I told the Sunday school teacher, I forgot what is his name. I told her, okay, teacher, next week I cannot come because I'm gonna have a tournament. And she said, but you know that Sunday is for Sunday school. Can't you just ask the organizers to change the dates? And I'm like, in my heart, right, I was like, you fucking stupid or what? And then so I skipped the class, obviously. I went for my tournament. And next few weeks later, like after that, he said the same shit as I said, like, oh, teacher, like, miss whatever. Yeah, next week I have a tournament. Yeah. And then the teacher, oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, all the best. Yeah, all the best. You will do great. And then he just looked at me like, and then wow, this guy. And then I remember
Obviously, I'm the cool guy right now.
and then I remembered his group of friends are like Brandon John, Dominic, his name,
Donnie,
Daniel David, Romy,
Donnie.
all these people like yeah, like hype him up, and then I just the fuck. That's you know that's how you know like with Celeste, he was the it person
all-rounder.
as well.
What?
You were the it person as well.
Not really though.
Bula.
Yeah.
This one's for the youngins.
The young one.
The youngins.
Why
Marcus
Marcus?
too.
Ryan and Marcus.
Was your school cafeteria food any good? Like, let's compare amongst ourselves. Like Kuching, Brunei food, New Zealand, Thailand food. Like, yeah. What was your everyday served food in school?
So my canteen, right? It was separated to two different shop lots. The Chinese and the Malay one. So the most famous one was the Malay one, but the owner changed, so eventually it got worse. But the OG Malay, damn, bruh. the food, like there was so many different options.
Yeah, like what?
Uh, from what can I remember? What I remember, there was like mushroom chicken, butter chicken, buttermilk chicken, tom yum chicken,
Yeah, bro. Now we had a lot
ayam
of
masak
shit.
merah,
We had a lot of shit. We had laksa too.
so much more.
We had kolomi as well. What else do we have? My go-to was always butter chicken from the Chinese stall. Then for second round, I'll go for nasi lemak from the Malay stall. Yeah.
So you never change.
Never change, bro. That was my routine. That was my routine. And if I'm feeling different, butter chicken, crispy noodles. Yeah, shit, that is the spot. Oh, and we used to have these like small little bottled drinks. We called them Oris. It's basically apple
yeah,
juice.
Oris,
lah.
Oris.
Yeah. I don't know if they still sell it
Like those
during his time. No, it's like bottles.
You should try
Bottles,
it.
like really small.
So long.
You
I
should
haven't
It
tried.
was so good.
I want to try.
No.
Yeah, that's why I don't think they
Like li-
sell it.
it's like little
I don't think
soda
they sell it
juices.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they sold it
Yeah,
anymore.
it was.
But it was crazy. It was really good.
But the reason why I would say Malay was like the famous one because it was also cheap, whereas the Chinese one was expensive.
Expensive taste lah.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, so I'll go from Kuching to New Zealand. Kuching was okay because we had options. Like we used to be able to take our own meals for the week. That was pretty good. Yeah, St. Joe used to do that. But the bolognese was bussin', not gonna lie. That was cold. Yeah, it was good. And then the auntie used to give us crazy portions. Cause yeah.
I don't know. I remember what I remember was that the food wasn't really enough.
Oh, it was small.
Yeah, it was small, but like, I mean, but you remember we used to take like Monday to Friday. Like she gave us options, and it's always different.
Oh, I think
The-
because
the
my mom
auntie.
used to send me food
Oh,
every day, so that's different. Yeah.
shout out
But
to Mama.
I usually get like food for our 10 o'clock tea break. Yeah, and I remember that it was
Like fried chicken and shit, bro.
yeah,
Holy
bro, like fried
fuck.
chicken, nuggets, fries, burgers. Yeah. That's what I remember. The food was decent, but I feel like it was slightly overpriced.
Yeah, it was overpriced because she knew. 'Cause I know she caters. She used to cater for Lodge School as well at the same time while catering for St. Joe. So, two private schools, obviously, she's gonna upcharge.
Yeah, but it's still,
I mean,
insane.
Some Mi Jawa was pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, I
too.
remember that. That was really good though.
Yeah.
Then how about your New Zealand?
New Zealand food
was
was
fucking
crazy, I
ass.
ain't gonna lie to you.
I have this drink. I think you guys will know it. It's called Golden Pash. Golden Punch. Golden Punch. And what's the Pash one? Tropical Punch.
Yeah, tropical.
Was the tropical punch? Was yeah, it was
Is it
the
fresh
purple
shot?
one.
The fresh shot?
No, G. It's like $1 or $2.
$1
$1 or $2, G. It's like purple can. I'll show you the picture. It's links. And I like butter chicken wrap. My school was not a private school; it was a government school, so we didn't have a cafeteria. So we just had to buy our own stuff. But butter chicken pie was crazy.
Mine was dog shit. Merv would know. Like
Yeah, food was dog
for
shit.
the amount of money we paid, it was fucking ass.
Yeah.
Like we get the only good one was their mac and cheese and garlic bread. That was good. But the portions are tiny. It's like a fistful.
Yeah, but you
That's
can go for like seconds and stuff, you know?
it. Nope.
What?
After your year, they cut that shit off.
Damn. So I remember like my second last year of high school, I worked in the kitchen, and then the rugby boys they ate a lot. You know, Samoans, Tongans, brown boys, and some of the white boys they're massive too. I mean, they're just massive compared to us Asians, so they could go for seconds and stuff. And then whenever I'm on server, and then because I board with those boys, yeah, I know that. So I board with those boys. And then when they finish their food so fast, they literally like breathe it in, and then they like look
Like
seconds, and I'll just be like, then they'll come, and I'll just load them up with rice, whatever we're serving. Like, I mean, it's all we could survive on, and it's like pretty healthy stuff. You know, they make sure we got there's like a salad bar, and then the main like meat and like carbs and stuff is all like we have to serve them, and then salad bar just take whatever you want. And then I reckon breakfast was the best.
Breakfast
for me.
was good.
Breakfast was good. You just get like toast, spaghetti,
Scrambled
like
eggs, put a little bit of butter in it.
Sounds like a typical cafe, bro. Like Paradise Cafe food, bro.
Yeah, it was good because like and they took sports kind of seriously too. So they like made sure everyone had like balanced diets and all that stuff.
You guys did go to one of the top private boarding schools in New Zealand. Like top 3. Like
Was-
top 3.
It went to
I
shit
don't even
because
know.
the school had a bit of a scandal. So.
Yeah,
If you know, you know.
you know.
Let's not speak of the man.
Yeah.
Think me and Cher. Think for like brought in like
BL.
super healthy meals. According to her, it was super healthy lah. So then they started bringing in like Vitagen and like really cheap but really good spaghetti. And then the best part was I don't remember if it was only for the teachers, but I and some of the students took some. But it was literally a whole ass like economy rice like buffet. You know, I remember we had midin, we had like ikan, there were like fried fish, all of that. Like even midin, yeah. We had all of that. Even like mani chai sometimes, and that was really good. So students would pile up their meat, like their meat and stuff on the sides, and they would try and hide the rice, or they would use the rice to hide the liao. You know, to cheat like the prices. So that was pretty good.
Oh, you mean you took it yourself?
Yeah, we took it ourselves, and the kakak would like determine on like how much like it's worth. Yeah, like your mama saw, but it was so good.
I think the one from my school, we don't really have that. But we have a preset meal like nasi lemak, laksa, nasi ayam. But that kind of buffet kind of style.
If you want a buffet from my school, you just gotta know the aunties in the canteen. Yeah.
That was it for me too. Like,
Then you just can just go in and grab the food that you want.
Yeah.
Your fried chicken, your fried meat, your fried rice, everything. But everything's the same in government school, I think. That you got those
Yeah, like typical Malaysian food lah.
you got those nasi lemak, fried mee. My school got kway chap.
What? Like
My
halal?
school, oh yeah, of course it's halal though. My school got kway chap. Then got laksa. Then the typical you can find is sausages, nuggets. Yeah, those unhealthy food.
Fries.
Yeah, fries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fries was a thing back then in high school. Yeah.
Last question to Rocky. You go first.
What?
If we were all to go to the same school, like how would the labels be?
I feel like it would just be that. Wait, what? The level?
The labels.
The label. It would just be like the back of the class. That's like, yeah, like the whole like, like you know, like if you don't shut up, I'm gonna separate you. And you just like separated you. You know.
I don't know whether you guys have experienced this, but oh my lord! But a lot of like my friends that are outside of this group that would say that we are considered the cool kids group. Some of my friends have mentioned that we are that cool.
Yeah, you know why?
Circle. Have you,
Because Matiana.
what did he say?
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard my name.
But yeah, we are considered like the cool kids circle.
It's because of Declan.
Honestly, huh?
But why though?
I have no idea.
But why?
This,
But who?
huh? Like our group is exclusive or some shit like that. Yeah, that's just what I think it's like. I think it's like one or two people that has mentioned it to me. That's about it.
I think
So label wise, I don't
actually,
know.
I do kind of want to add on to that. Not because I fucking like prasana, but yeah.
Very.
No, because after high school, you go into uni, then you work. And some of us, we've worked like several jobs in a span of like 5 to 4 years, you know what I mean? We jump from like companies to companies, building our own things. And I feel like for me, I've been involved with like so many different kind of work that, yeah, the few of us. And then when we meet people like, even mutual friends who I don't really keep in touch with, but be friendly with each other on Instagram, like reply DMs, right? And they know, I would say like almost every single one of your names. For example, like now I'm in this organization, even people like Elsa, for example, like she knows Celeste. She even knows like Mervin, Ryan, like Nick. So yeah, and it's funny because we're labeled as the Angmo group. Amongst like my Chinese friends, they label us as the Angmo group.
We speak more English.
Because we speak more English.
Yeah. Yeah, like even people like Sasha and Alaric have asked like, oh, is Mervin and his girlfriend free to be like one of our models? I'm like, no, because they're from TBS.
Oh my god.
What's TBM?
The bright folks.
All right.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we're with the right folks. My bad.
Yeah.
It's like, get the fuck off the screen.
But yeah, it's just things like that. Yeah.
So to label us,
The bright folks only.
Did we make you white?
Did we make you white?
Did we make you white? Did we
Who are you asking? Like
like
all of
you
us?
guys? You guys.
I mean, I feel like
we've
you all
had-
speak
we've-
English anyway.
Yeah, I think we've had our fair share
housework.
of experiences.
Like even though we're all from different backgrounds, especially like Declan, right, the most Dayak one out of all of us, he also tries to be in conversation. And even like take Brandon for example, Brandon and Merv, like come from super Chinese background, then tiba-tiba ask me what is kempang, you know, and then ever since you started working at what was your previous job?
no, yeah. So I
Yeah.
picked up the Bahasa Sarawak dialect from work.
Yeah.
Like just learning how to speak is from them. Even sometimes, even when I move to my new company now, and they see my face like super China, then suddenly I know how to speak Bahasa Sarawak. Even they're taken aback, like what the heck, this
Yeah.
China looking face talking to me in Bahasa Sarawak, the fuck. But then that's also pretty common in Sarawak. I would say, why you laugh?
Sorry, Martin's just behind the camera and he's showing us reels. Shout out to TBF.
He was talking shit just now. Couldn't laugh.
But that would be a whole different conversation though, because like Sarakans knowing how to speak, yeah,
Yeah.
like even their Chinese or whatever
even,
race.
Even when we talk shit about even when we talk shit about certain situations, like when we're frustrated or whatever, tiba-tiba like speak Hokkien, speak Chinese.
Everything comes
So
out.
we're all like kind of rounded.
Multilingual.
And then
it's like Rocky. Huh?
yeah, Rocky and Declan like, what? Yeah, you know? So like even for Ryan, he's never experienced Gawai. Maybe you can pass it to him. And then because of Celeste, Brandon, the Chinese one yang bawa him go visiting, go long house some more. Where ah?
All the way at Serian, Kampong Pichin. Shout out Kampong Pichin.
What?
Your experience during Gawai.
As a first timer, yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff, man. But the food was delicious.
The porridge.
So they basically they had a live chicken, right? They had to kill it on the spot, and we all had to watch it. But luckily, I didn't. I just eat them.
He just saw the chicken die in his face. Then the next thing you know, he's eating chicken porridge.
Yeah.
Maybe you can ask like Ryan, since he's like new to the group, right? Even Marcus, like how do you guys feel being and Lucky? Like how do you guys feel about the group?
Okay. Feels very. You guys feel like. What's a way to put it? Like yeah, you guys are like passionate about your cultures.
Yeah.
Like you know a lot of shit about it. Not just like oh yeah this that. You actually like. Yeah. He just did the hakaji. But yeah, I feel like you guys are really passionate about where you came from and like everything else.
I think
Which is good.
We are quite cultural though.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't grow up a lot around other cultures other than like Chinese. Like, but then I kind of know more about New Zealand cultures than Malaysian.
Same.
So like coming back and talking to you guys, I actually learned more about like the Dayak sides. and
Yeah,
that.
like I didn't know about it till I met you guys.
So I
Obviously,
went to a Boino Culture Museum.
Bueno.
Bueno. Yeah, but like I think as like a Sarawakian, right? We go overseas because we are quite cultural country. Like there's a lot of races living together. We went to New Zealand. It's like another different culture, but it's like they're super like cultural people.
It's similar in some ways, just different.
Yeah, it's
just different.
different for
cultures.
sure. But it's like for me, I don't know about you, but for me, I was like, whoa, like what the fuck is this? It's like cool, you know. And then like in even like as soon as you get into high school, they like it's in your face, you know. Like you do sports, you have to do the haka.
Yeah.
You have to learn it.
Teo Maori as well.
Yeah.
Like
And even if you don't do sports, there's a school haka, and then
Or you learn your waiata.
yeah, like you learn to sing
national
intro.
anthem.
yeah, national anthem in Maori.
I actually know the New Zealand anthem more than our
More than our
Malaysian
own
one.
national anthem. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know the whole song, but wrong. But then it's like, yeah, even if you don't do sports, so I was saying like your final year of high school, year 13s, right? You're walking down after the assembly and whatnot. And then the whole school is doing a haka for you.
Like a farewell haka.
Like a farewell haka. It's called tikatonu. And then it's just like a well-known
Yeah,
haka
wet too.
for, it's kind of like, I actually don't know, I don't remember
Tika
what it means.
Tonu and Hato Petra.
But Hatu Petra is our school haka. And then, but tikatonu is like a known haka that everyone does for like, I think it's like gratitude or something.
Gratitude and appreciation. Yeah, something along with that. It's like a farewell haka.
Yeah, like a farewell haka, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then you do it back to them. And it kind of gives you like goosebumps, you know, even I'm not Maori, but like,
sometimes
being
it makes
there.
me cry as well.
yeah.
Go watch the All Blacks haka.
Yeah, shout out to All Blacks.
Best one to watch.
Christian Leo Willie.
Right.
Go watch our cutting of the chicken.
Right back to the topic in hand.
Oh yeah, that's a cool take. So Celeste, you wanna take it over from here?
Are we ending?
I mean,
About
What was the
it was about
The labels.
it's about the labels that if we are all together in school,
Yeah, we're all in the school like
I don't think it'd be chaos, bro.
Honestly, yeah, it'll be definitely be chaos.
I think all of us will get thrown out of school.
But do you think we would be a friend group though?
Yeah, I think we will.
Yeah, I think we would too.
I think
What? We have one thing in common. We have a lot of things in common. We have one thing in common.
I think we will.
I think we would.
But I think high school will have so much drama.
Yeah,
In a way.
we might fight first. We might
I mean,
fight
to be
first.
fair, how I met Brandon was like how we got closer was because of
a
our
fucking
fight
can of Pringles.
over a can of Pringles. So
Where they met? You guys know where?
the red
The
one.
red one. It was definitely the red ones.
Yeah. I feel like Nick would probably be the smart ass, the quiet ones. But then-
Smartass will be Cheryl.
yeah, Shara, for sure. No, he'll be a teacher's pet. I feel.
Yeah,
Yo,
I feel,
honestly,
I feel
yeah.
he will be a teacher's pet.
one here that is college.
Then the rebellious one will be Brandon.
I did mention that to
Then
to
Ryan
share.
will be the quiet kid in class. Nah.
I feel like he'll be the class. Yeah, he's a goofy guy.
Oh yeah, you should put it in. You should put it in.
And then obviously the sports guy, the
Yeah,
one that always bring extra clothes and extra bag. One.
yeah, just like Mervin and Matiana.
The side of the backpack.
Yeah, Mervin.
Rocky will be the girl with all the gel pens, the highlighters, and the scented highlighters.
Oh yes, yes.
Right?
Scented highlighters.
Yeah.
Oh, something.
Yeah,
but the real question is, who's gonna be The prefect. I think prefect will be Deck.
The prefect confirms Celeste,
Oh.
bro. Cause yeah.
Cause I'm gonna back you guys shit up. I'm gonna back you guys up.
But what would Declan?
Wow, what would Declan be? Declan is not in the frame, by the way, guys. No. Declan,
Say that again.
Declan's a teacher, bro.
Declan gonna be the friend that teach you maths, and we'll just copy him. We're just
I
gonna
think
copy
he'll be
his
the one that
homework.
does his homework, and then we'll be copying off him.
It's not math, bro. It's sejarah, bro. It's sejarah.
You got the I got the bar. You got
They used to trade the fish,
Yeah. This one. 1963. You know what? Malaysia Day. So yeah, that will be Declan. He will be in the next podcast, I guess. Hopefully.
Put a zoomed up photo. of him.
Yeah. I'll edit him. So yeah. That's all from us, and here we gotta wrap it up.
Till next time.
Like, subscribe.
Till next time at House 575.
Like and subscribe.
Bye. Like it. Yeah. Bye.